Oh my goodness, my wife is going to kick me out of the bedroom again. My snoring's gotten really bad, and this problem tooth, it's been bothering me.
I know what you mean. I saw my dentist last week because I had a chipped tooth. She recommended that I do this nighttime test because she said I might be grinding my teeth at night.
Do you mean one of those lab-based tests? I mean, that's a lot of mucking around, isn't it?
Well, actually, she said that I could just do it at home. I just had to book in online. So I scanned this QR code that was on the front desk and it booked me straight in. And I just had to wait for it to come to my house like an Uber.
We actually hear this story from our patients every day, and from where I sit as a sleep scientist and a dental prosthetist, the majority of our patients for sleep testing comes from bruxism issues to do with their dental problems. So they're coming through the dentist, and this is a big market for us. My name's Chris Kelly, and this is Gillian Jones. I'm the CEO of Aer Healthcare. Gillian Jones, the COO of Aer Healthcare. Our team comprises of Oliver, my son, who's our IT guy and keeps everything running in the background, and Rachel Guinness, who's our technical whiz and makes beautiful oral appliances in our own laboratory.
Our customers tell us how easy Aer Healthcare's home delivery system is. They love the convenience so much that they forget they're doing a medical test. We've made this process easier by having smart online forms that are intuitive. So it takes away the barriers for them to do testing with us. So our intuitive smart form is designed to optimize the patient's experience by reducing the time burden with helpful algorithms.
Apart from the sleep testing we do, we also have custom oral appliance options. Our Air Dorsal Mouthguard is our patented IP. It's light, strong and comfortable. And we have our friends Philips Respironics, who very well understand that we can deliver better services through the dental market. My innovation is over 15 years of designing oral appliances as well. So this untapped opportunity of the dental market is what we're going for.
So we know that patient retention on CPAP is low. Our partners like Philips recognise this, and they also recognise how we can help. So our dentists provide our unique custom mask options in just one 15-minute appointment. So Aer Healthcare assists a dental clinic with combination therapy and remote CPAP support, so the patient can have the best night's sleep that they can. We have developed local delivery with remote support using advanced technology.
Our Australian market's only 2% of the global market, and that stands at $90 million in value at this point. Over these last 2 months alone, we've had a 200% increase in our traction because of our online booking system. The sleep industry today is worth $3.5 billion, and only 30% of the sufferers are diagnosed at the moment. The average customer is going to spend about $5,000 in Australia on sleep-related issues over a 12 to 18-month period, but we can save them about 40% of that. Our revenue model's simple. For just $50, a patient gets a sleep physician diagnosed and dentist moderated report, and our competition only does parts of this end-to-end service that we provide.
So we're initially asking for a $600,000 investment for 7.5% equity. We plan to go to IPO or to a trade sale in 2024. We will invest in more equipment so that we can meet the ever-growing demand for our diagnostic services, and we also intend to begin a pilot study in June 2020.
So how is Air different? We combine sleep and dental therapies, medical devices to treat more of the sleep red flags that happen in sleep in general. We have dental sleep red flags that interrupt sleep actually more than the conventional AHI, if any of you have ever heard of an apnea and hypopnea. Patients stop using therapy when they actually don't get the full solution that they need. So we focus on the larger cohort of bad sleep sufferers that conventional sleep medicine can't pick up. And we help dentists service a larger group of patients more effectively.
So come with us on our journey as we help patients get a better night's rest through their dentist.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now you have 3 minutes for questions, Aer.
Okay, I better speak quickly then. So if I'm an investor, I sort of hear that you're a clinic, you've got this mouth guard, and then you've got this product. So in terms of the company structure, where am I investing? Are you a one-stop shop? Is that where my money is going to go into, or is this a separate company that has this?
Aer Healthcare is our operational company that's actually offering the digital healthcare solutions to the dental surgeries that we're partnering with.
Okay, so that's the company that seeks the investment?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Great. So well done having a patent. I think that's always a great thing, particularly with your pathway that you're going. You know, in a couple of years, you want to sort of make scale and exit there. How long have you got left on the patent, can I ask?
We're up to our PCT stage at the moment. We've done provisional and we're up to PCT.
Okay, so you're early on. That's good news. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, so I'm trying to understand it. I go to the Woolcock Institute, I have a proper sleep test done. Are you as accurate? Do you pick up as much as a $600 sleep test in a lab?
So where you're going is a type 1 lab-based sleep test with literally with all the bells and whistles going off all night. There's lots of research that shows that the sleep parameters that you measure at home are just as good as what you get in the sleep lab. We have unattended polysomnography versus attended polysomnography in the lab. The 80% of patients who have obstructive sleep apnea are not comorbid. They don't need a lab-based test.
Would they need to use it for several nights? Or, I mean, that could be good so you get more data as opposed to just one night. Is that part of...
So the way we interpret the data is our niche. We actually add extra electrodes on to interpret a more comprehensive set of data. So we're not just looking at apneas and hypopneas. That is one test. That is not a good idea. But when you've got oximetry, neurology and myology all together, you can actually do a cyclic focus on the patient's sleep so that you can actually determine of this typical night that they're doing, are they actually a problematic patient? For all the reasons I could go on for hours. I lecture on this stuff, so don't keep me. I'll be here all day.
Still got time, great. With I think key to market as well for you guys will be the accessing that diagnostic pocket and, accessing the treatment for them as well. Are there any barriers to accessing patients for you? I mean, because it's a big market. Is there any barriers to actually accessing the people you need to scale as you're planning to?
When I mentioned traction, because we've developed this basically light bulb moment of online booking, patients have said to us, we love this. We don't have to even go to the doctor for what you're offering us anymore, and it's a lot cheaper than what we were doing in the past. So we are getting too busy, which is great.
And that's time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.